collections and cutscenes. I thought it said consequences. And I was like, oh no.
I wonder what we have in our collections. That's just paperwork.
Hey, a memento.
Just stars.
Jake's childhood.
No figurines or nothing? It's just... Oh, hang on. I think it's just...
I hope those of you at home can read that fast. Because I can't.
There's no pictures or nothing. It's like, hey, you want to read a fucking book?
You remind me of, like, Gaston from me. He's like, how can you read this? There's no pictures.
No one reads like Gaston.
He, like, opens a book sideways, like, looking for, like, a pinup girl to, like, fold out, I'm guessing. He's like, how can you read this? There's no pictures.
Hang on, let's see. Options. No.
Record.
Play game.
Play game.
Dog tags. There was something with the dog tags, I think.
Oh, can you make your own?
Oh.
Oh, I'm guessing this might be like an online thing.
Is it a beard? Oh, it's wings.
Wait. There's normal and there's one called silencer. It's at the very, very top. Oh, there's stuff. All right, got it. There's like that rubber around it instead of it being bare. That's the silencer. Okay.
And grenade.
For a minute, I was like, I didn't know silencer was a color.
We don't accept them silencer types. Oh, pink wings.
Do you ever like play, like, because shooters are your thing, but you also know your stuff about guns.
Yeah.
So whenever you're like playing a game, and they say silencer instead of suppressor, I'm guessing it doesn't like drive you to rage, but it doesn't like a slight irk to you of like, no, you got it wrong, or
No.
it's like, whatever.
No. It's like, now I like to be an asshole sometimes and just be like, actually it's suppressor, stuff like that.
Oh, I get a bit of like a laugh out of it too.
Yeah, just be a little, little goofy boy. I mean, it's the same thing with like clips and magazines.
I guess maybe the important thing is you at least know what the other is talking about, like even if there is like a proper term, as long as you're on the same page, it should be okay.
And clips are what bolt action rifles use.
Oh,
just those little clips that
things
hold the rounds, and then magazines are like these little boxes that you put ammunition in.
Okay, so clips are actually a thing.
Yeah.
Okay. It's just everyone like
it's the old way
universally, even though it's just for that one thing. Okay.
It's like pre-magazines.
Okay, I like that. That makes sense.
Everywhere you look, there's assholes.
Oh, my heart, I'm still bleeding. No.
Zombie gonna get you. Everywhere you look.
They're everywhere.
Oh, have mercy.
Oh, I thought it was going to be like one of those fart boys that shoots out the blue smoke.
No,
I was like, oh, no.
That's a Leon exclusive.
Oh, yeah, we only saw him twice, maybe 3 times.
You only get the fart boy in Leon's story.
Oh, okay.
Did you ever watch Full House, or was that...
That was a cable thing I didn't have, but I did
Was
see
that not Christian
a
enough
bit
for you?
every now and then. Wait. Yep. Other than, like, seeing it, like, at my grandparents' whenever I'd stay there during the summer, I didn't really see cable. But I did see Full House every now and then.
You were telling me that. Oh, yes. So, in return for the 7-month-old steaks that you've given me...
They weren't 7 months old when I gave them to you.
I just didn't know you gave them to me, so they've been in the freezer for 7 months. I was like, I gotta give James something. What do I give to a 35-year-old senile dying man.
Time.
Zoo Pals and Baby Bottle Pop. Baby Bottle Pop.
It doesn't even have like nutrient facts on it.
Yeah. It was made in like 2002,
Like-
but it doesn't expire until next year.
Imagine like they didn't put it on just because like. Do you think there's any nutrients in here?
Dude, they're eating sugar.
You're dipping hardened sugar into powdered sugar.
Yes, you, I don't think there's something nutritious in there.
I remember the commercials for like the woof woof Zoo Pals, ribbit Zoo Pals, oink
Oink, oink, Zoo Pals. Eat the...
It was like
Dude,
Zoo
eat some
Pals
fucking
make eating
food.
fun. So whenever he showed up, you're like, here you go. My brain just went, oink, oink, Zoo Pals.
It just triggered some PTSD.
It was just like a commercial when I was watching cartoons. And it was like one of those commercials that was like, everything else was like for a TV show or like a mesothelioma thing.
Yeah.
And then out of nowhere, it's just like, woof, woof, Zoo Pals. And I like, I'm leaning back in my chair and I like, I suddenly like lean forward and I'm interested.
You're just doing the fucking Running Man and the woof, woof, Zoo Pals.
I'm like dancing. Yeah, the first time I heard it, like, I like leaned forward in my seat, kind of like as though you were playing a video game and this is the 6th time you've died to a boss, so now you have to engage in gamer mode. Or you like lean forward slightly and all that. I did that for a commercial. It like engaged gamer mode for me.
Yeah, that'd be one of the worst fever songs to have.
Oh, you're sweating in bed, all just sudden, oink, oink, Zoo Pals. You're like, huh?
Whenever I have a fever song, it is like, that is all you can think of for a good while is just that song.
And it's like stuck on like a cursed loop.
Yes.
And if you like, how it's at least like tortured me is I'll be thinking of something else, and then that song will find a way to like weave its way into the thing I'm imagining or whatnot, and then I'm like, no, it got me. Sherry. No, close it. Come here. Close it.
I forgot my purse.
He might want to come inside. Sherry, it's not a pet. He's lonely.
Hey, Sherry, can you... Okay. Cool, thank you.
She wanted to take it home, and you got the whatever'd out of you.
Yeah.
Because I'm not even sure what killed you. It just screeched, and you died.
Everywhere you look, there's more of these out
Hey, everybody, I'm over here.
There's no sneaking around them, is there?
Delivery! And he can't get the pin pulled out. Just,
There's no sneaking around them, but they don't know that I'm here.
I'm surprised that you like kicking things open and it all just going like that doesn't alarm them. But I'm pretty sure if you fire like a shot, that instantly alerts them.
Naturally. A garbage day.
Can't even understand what just happened. Yeah, me neither.
Oh, hang on. Where?
Sounds like just in front of you.
Ah.
But they are only going for Sherry. I guess good on you.
Sherry lady.
I guess good on you because she can't technically die.
Yep.
And has infinite ammo.
Talk about a Mary Sue.
Sherry, boo.
Ooh.
Actually, for the most part of the story, she hasn't been useless, which is like a thumbs up just for like a supporting character in Resident Evil.
Yeah.
But then again, other than 4, you don't really have like useless supporting / side characters.
Yep. Ow.
because Chris had Sheva and she was cool.
And plus, Resident Evil 5 was meant to be 2-player.
Yeah,
So Sheva had no choice but to be useful.
that is true. That is true. You've mentioned
Or
that
Chris.
The
I think you
AI
could choose.
is not good.
Yeah.
Whenever you played just single player.
I think you can choose who
Really?
to play as in 5.
God, I would love to do a single player run through 5 as Sheva. That'd be really cool.
Do you know what I think the difference is? Absolutely fucking nothing, except for maybe a couple quick time events.
Quick time events and maybe like point of view in some cutscenes.
It's just
That would be
slightly
cool.
lower.
I would love it if, and I know it's Resident Evil, so it's actually it's Resident Evil 5, so it's not. Normally it's like resource management, a bit spooky. You're not Captain America. You have to be resourceful here. But I was like, oh, wouldn't it be cool if, because after we beat the game, we unlocked some sort of horde mode or whatnot, but we could choose different outfits, and the outfits gave us different loadouts. Remember that?
Yeah.
Like Chris had like the no shirt, but like the bullet bandolier
Yeah.
and the minigun. Like I would have loved to have gone through single player as Tribal Sheva, where all she has is a bow and arrow. That was actually fun to play whenever we got to that mode.
I forgot about that horde mode in the end. The soup house.
The subs. Sorry.
Just that frog.
Did that man's arm just turn into a worm?
No.
These people,
Vault over.
depending on where you shoot them, different things just turn into different other things.
I think I got a lot of.
Because in like a previous area, you shot a dude in the leg and he got like grasshopper feet.
You know what? I'm gonna get rid of the remote bombs. I never
And
use
then
them.
another dude, if you shot in the torso, he got like those mutated like cancer arms from the prototype game.
Yeah.
I think that was called like muscle mass. He got those and made like a shield in front of him. God, I want to play prototype again, but also I have to beat Greedfall again. Then I have to finish up Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and then I can play the game that I bought that I've been wanting to play, Dragon Age Veilguard.
I only played a little bit of Dragon Age Origins. That was where I first got a PS3.
Me too. That was the first game I got.
Well, I didn't have any games, but then my brother let me borrow 4 of his games. It was Skyrim, Black Ops 2, Dragon's Age Origins, and Borderlands.
That's like,
It's a very solid 4.
yes, those are like the bangers of that era of like PS3 and stuff.
And then later on, for my birthday, my brother very sneakily. My brother is like a foot taller than me. Turns his back towards my mom. He has like maybe 100 pounds on her or something. Takes GTA 5 out from under his shirt. He hands
Yeah.
it to me, a 13-year-old boy, and goes, "Don't tell mom.
That's awesome. Don't tell Mom.
Don't tell mom."
God, I remember Dragon Age was the first, and I think only game where I would beat the game and then I would instantly start a new game as like a different class, different race, a different origin, like just to go through all of them. And like immediately after I beat that next one, new game again. I like back to back that game about 9 times. It was that fun.
I couldn't do that with Skyrim unless there was a good amount of like time in between playthroughs, because I hate like, oh, you're like a level 80 something. Okay, now you're gonna be a level 1.
There
kind
is
of thing.
also only a limited amount of encounters and resources throughout the game.
Yeah.
So you won't be going on forever like Skyrim. You'll probably cap out at 50 to 60 hours, depending on how much you actually want to do. If you were just like, we're doing story, like maybe 25? Maybe?
25 hours?
It's also been a while. But there's also cutscenes. And I'm like counting on the fact that in every single fight you will not die and have to change your loadout and try something different. So if it was all smooth sailing from the start, then it would be that time. And then Dragon Age 2 came out, and it actually had fast combat, but it was Dragon Age, and I was like, this is fucking awesome.
And there was Inquisitions after that, which I had a friend that played it
Yeah, it was really, really
constantly. And I was like, man, I think I want to get it, but I need to beat the first Dragon's Age.
good. Yeah.
And then I just never got my hands on it. Then I went on eBay, and it was really expensive.
I think the only thing you need to play the first 2 games for is if you want to know what's going on in the world and who a few important people are. But in each game, it happens in a different part of the world. So if you're like, oh, I don't know what's going on in this part of the world, that's okay. The other games only lightly brush up on it. So each game, different country, so you're not expected to know half of anything that's going on. I think I just played all of them just because I liked the lore.
Shotgun.
Like, one cool thing about that game is whenever you sleep, your spirit goes to the Fade, which is basically, in D&D, because there's all these different planes of existence, that's the plane of dreams. But it's also the plane of, like, spirits and demons. So if you're a mage, your spirit, like, burns brighter, so angels and demons are like, oh, what's this? And so they have to deal with otherworldly entities messing with them, but also it's a place you can physically go. It's not just, oh, you dream and go there. And there's like an entire portion of the first game that's, oh, we have to go talk to the mages. Oh no, we got sucked into the Fade. Yay, everything's an acid trip. I love how that dude, like, did all that swings and cuts and missed you, and then you just slowly turned to look at him, and he just stood there. If it was me, I'd be like, I'm just gonna go now, I'm sorry. Dang. It's like, wherever you shoot him, just a thing pops out of there and makes it worse. You run up to and try to pop it like a pimple before he shoots out. Sherry, try not to let the monsters in challenge. I don't know why that got me a second time. Sherry is just like walking through the city, opening doors and turning everybody's lights on. What are you doing? And it's just leading like a wall of zombies back to you. I made friends!
This looks like a bad guy.
He's standing, he must be evil.
Oh, yep, he's bad.
Yeah, I don't think you've met a single person that hasn't tried to shoot you. And if there's someone that didn't, you're like, oh, they're wearing like army stuff. And that's the only way you knew.
They're wearing army stuff. And I don't like the military. Duh, duh.
Dang, shot him in the chest and he just burst into flames. Bang. Are you giving him a false... What are you doing? He's not even trying to get you.
I'll get you at some point.
I thought you were like slowly waiting to like line up a headshot, but then I didn't see the scope go any higher. I was like, are you just teasing him? What's going on?
Yeah, you're just firing everywhere.
I don't even think he's trying to hurt you. I think he just found one of those and he's just like, yay! Whee! It's like if you walked in and you were like, James, I found a crossbow. I would react the same way. I'm just, yeah!
That was our one bolt, James. And you lost it.
Then I have to run to find it, and like once every 3 minutes I can feel that, yay! Then I have to go and find it, and then load it again. I think Wayne Knight would have survived if he had a pump action with him. Whenever that one little guy found him and just went,
spit at him.
yeah. And it sounds like it's like so menacing because it was, oh, he was just blinded. All right, he's okay. And it's like, oh, now he can't get out. Oh, now it's trying to eat him. Okay, like what do I do now? I was like, at least if he wasn't blinded trying to eat him, he'd be like, lock it in the car. Ha, gotcha. Well, now you can't see if you get out of the car.
There's a sneak peek to the Resident Evil 9.
In this game.
Not in this game, no. it was a
They
little
skipped
ahead
a
of its
few.
time.
God, can you imagine if like one game had like a trailer for like the next in its series, but it's like 3 later? They're like really banking on the series lasting that long.
This one has Jill Valentine and Leon.
Gosh, I can only imagine that like Kingdom Hearts 4. Because, yeah, that's the next one. Whenever you beat that one and you unlock the secret ending, it's like, Kingdom Hearts 6. But the thing is, because of how Kingdom Hearts has gone in the past, and I think Memento and all of chat will be like, yeah, this is true. It never goes Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts 3. It is Kingdom Hearts 2 spin-offs, or actually, no, it was Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, then 2. And then after 2, it was just like Birth by Sleep, 358 Days, Recoded, Dream Drop Distance, Fragmentary Passage. No, I'm forgetting one. Back cover? That was just a movie. Basically 6 things between like 2 and 3. 6 or 7 things did. And I guess 8 would be the mobile game, the Dark Road or whatnot, but that's not on the store anymore. And
Don't get too close.
that's more of a play it whenever.
I can't wait for the Kingdom Hearts movie. Seeing the trailer, and Jack Black is Sora, Keyblade Man.
No, I wouldn't accept him as that one, but I would accept Jack Black in there. Let's see.
He's Pete.
Yes! No, Garrett, I think you
But
got it.
He needs to get that like that Pete voice.
No fair. Or he could be Sid. No. I think it would be funny to see him as Sid. You know, that guy that he's got the blonde hair sitting at the computer typing.
Oh, I was thinking
He's the surfer boy.
the bassist.
The bassist?
Yeah, the nobody bassist with the water guys that he made. The one that you were really annoyed with. The water people. They use someone's water guys, and you have to kill all them.
Demics.
Yeah.
Okay, for a solid 10 seconds, I'm like, I don't know what you're saying.
Does Garrett know more about Kingdom Hearts lore than I do?
For a minute, I was like,
How many
is
videos
there
has he
a
been
character
watching?
I forgot? Like, oh my god. Nobody bassist. Yes, the nobody bass. I think it's a sitar, the instrument he uses.
That's
but
a bass.
like a very fantasy-esque version. But I think that's what it was supposed to be.
A sitar has that like the yeah, the sort of like
It has an Eastern sound to it.
it's because it's from the east.
There you go. Well, somebody could describe like a certain kind of drum, and they'd be like, "It's from Africa," and I'd be like, "All right, that might alter how I imagine it sounding."
Somebody sounds a little bassist. Just not all of them sound like that. Huh. Who farted?
Oh! I love how she sees someone and he's like, "You have to talk to people." Great.
Yeah, that.
I love how he is me in that situation.
Yeah.
We don't have to talk to people. Things are burning. And the last few people we met have tried to shoot us.
Behind all this, Chief Security Advisor Simmons.
What? There must be some sort of mistake. I report to Simmons.
It is kind of funny because on one hand, it's like they know that person, they gotta say hi and chit chat. But then if it's like 3 times in one day, you're like, "Hey, we had plans."
Yeah, yeah.
Let me handle this.
Now the fact that they're like ready to like draw and fire on her just makes me like,
Leon's not just
because the fact that she healed from earlier,
back in Raccoon City.
They're
or
drawing
earlier
their
she got
guns,
impaled
like-
by something and pulled it out and then healed. So I'm like, okay, if they drew on her, how dangerous is that really to her? The only downside is Jake might get hit.
If they hit her brain or something, just pull Wolverine or something, you know.
I really thought with like how Jake moved, like he jumped out of the way and she was just standing straight up.
It'd be kind of funny.
He was really looking for number one.
It'd be kind of funny if, like, Deadpool does a very good job of like making people like ragdoll and shit whenever something hits them.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if it happened to her, but with like that front of an airplane, and you just hear
God.
a crunch, and she's just, and then eventually she just, "I'm okay."
You get used to it.
She sees another door closed and then opens it out of habit and then just more come out. Just stop it! I like how
I thought I knew him.
like I like that at least my headcanon of Sherry, even though in the story she's been pretty solid, is just curious to the point of it being detrimental to our safety.
Yeah. Levi.
It's like, oh, a friend. Like, he's tried to kill us 4 times. No friend. She's like, I can fix him if it was a person, but like not in a romantic sense,
Yeah.
a friendship sense.
Just one of those people that has to talk to every homeless man.
Jake and Leon just casually talking to each other. When the guy showed up, reminded me of Cloud and Leon in Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah, whenever they meet, like the one time they're like, "Hey, oh, you're fighting too? Oh, I had it handled." And like that's the extent of what they say. Is basically like, "Oh, this might be hard. Oh, you're fighting too?"
James,
Just like,
he is holding 2 people.
oh my God, he's holding 2 women. Oh,
Well, one of them was Leon.
oh.
Hey, ship a break.
Well, what a horrible existence that would have been.
Ugh.
Holding 2 hotties, 1 in each hand, and 2 more trying to distract you.
I have Leon in the palm of my hand.
Your left hand comes off? God, I miss that old Leon, but also don't. At the
I
same
forgot about the your hand comes off.
Good, because boredom kills me. I don't remember what that was said in response to, but that was a thing that he said.
One of my favorite parts was just the FaceTiming.
Yes, yes.
Like, it's, imagine that it's radio and it's like, oh, you see both of them speaking or whatever. But when you look at it, it's like, yeah, they're FaceTiming.
Like
Like
Metal Gear, yeah.
Ramon and
Ah,
Leon just FaceTiming normally. Just shit talking
like,
over
I
the
could just
phone.
imagine, like, Leon holding up his phone. It just says dialing, and it's just waiting. And like, there's a whole process of so he has to wait for Ramon to pick up.
Ramon just hears dun 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 dun. Dun.
Yeah. I just love because like yeah, like during the cutscene, it's like they're already talking. But I can just imagine there's like 15 moments of silence where one is calling the other, waiting for him to pick up.
How is he still standing?
I'm not. Somebody pick me up.
Help!
Maybe the four of us can stop him once.
Does anyone have a tic tac? He aims right at you. That is cool. That's less cool. That's more scary.
Give him credit. At least he came
For the most part, the others distract him, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because like the past few times this fight has happened,
Indestructible.
or past few, the last time
Exaggerating.
this fight happened, it was more just
Not. Doesn't mean we
walk
gotta make
around,
things easy
go
for 'em.
upstairs, walk around, fall, and and then if you did that, then the others just kept him distracted.
So I got 14 more grenades to shoot.
I am
Oh,
really
missed.
looking forward to playing Book by Sleep tomorrow. Or I'm just looking forward to playing it in general. Just
Got
'cause
his ass.
Chat will like it, and it's been a while since I played. I missed the cutscenes. And for a protagonist
Look.
that isn't Sora for a moment.
How does a
Wulong building over in Kuta.
tower like that catch on fire?
Simmons.
Sherry, listen.
It-
What?
I don't know.
It's got to be like surrounded by fuel or something.
Yeah, because like even though like all right, it's not realistic, but how can we change it so that it was?
Right.
If it's mostly like I'm guessing metal. All I can think of is when whatever equipment was on it melted. Was the stuff inside like super flammable and like that's what's doing it? That would make sense for a small part of it. Thought Jerry just got blown up. Yeah. I remember when we played through this as Leon and that happened. It's like, oh, well, Jerry's gone.
And I'm okay.
I love how, like, certain things in this game are like, no, this is very grounded in somewhat physics. We can't deviate from this. And then you can, like, jump off of, like, the top of a building, be totally fine. Get mauled by a zombie. Like, see your neck get bitten out. Have a tic-tac, you're okay. Like,
Well, a few Tic Tacs.
at this point, let it be One Punch Man, where everything is just ridiculous. but we knew that going in.
Damn, this is gonna be tough. I gotta get rid of something. Yeah, I'll get rid of that.
Ah, punch.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, that's push.
What is punching but really fast pushing?
Yeah.
Kucheng is up ahead.
Kuchang?
To the river.
What if?
Coochie coochie coo.
What if bullets are just really fast punch,
You worry about Simmons, right?
but you weren't ready for it, and you never can be?
Kuchang.
Chang.
Kuchang. I believe this is the part that, yeah, Ada snipes.
Is that you? Jesus Christ!
They never really touch on, except for like whenever it's the big bad. Like if somebody like gets infected by the thing, like is it possible like to retain some semblance of, if not humanity, at least like intelligence or something? Like, because of this one, it's like, all right, the big bad has the thing, like Simmons has the thing. So, all right, maybe he's a special occasion, whatnot. And then there's another one. I'm like, all right, so maybe it's just the the plot people that get that.
Oh, they can laugh. At least they're having a good time.
Yeah. There's hope. The herb automatically turns into pills as soon as you pick it up. Oh, yeah.
He's back. This prick won't give up.
Luckily, I have like 10 grenades in my gun.
Oh, didn't flinch.
Excuse me.
Probably wait, please. I need to deal with the person. Oh, hi. There's people. I thought they were running away for some reason. Push him into the guy and let him get cut.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
I wonder if he'll just like straight through him. Is it you?
There's someone shouting at us. Oh, I wonder who it is.
Give it your buddies in the BSAA.
Dang. How many of these did you have? 13?
Quite a lot. Crotch shot. Oh, there's Ada.
I thought you like missed and it just went right for Sherry and that was the cutscene. It falls into the water and then it just zooms into the heart going poof, poof, and then it getting back up again. It's like that guy from Hellboy. The first movie, the Ron Perlman one. You've seen that, right?
I've seen it, but I can't remember.
It's a guy that he's been like alive for so long he no longer has like organs and stuff. It's just dust, and like he has a little timer thing that twists and that keeps him going.
Yeah.
That guy. That zombie reminded me of that guy. Of just like you'd be like, oh, he's dead, and then just and then it gets right back up. But that dude, there was no heartbeat. It was just like you'd turn the thing, then he'd die. It would like set a timer for him to come back to life.
Oh.
I think it's funny how like that was just like, all right, we'll accept that that's real, and they like move on with the plot.
Yep.
Whereas I'm still stuck on like the fact that this dude just got like riddled with bullets. This dust came out, and he was like, business as usual. And then they're like, all right, now Hellboy. And I'm like, no, we this needs answers. And they're like, no, Hellboy.
Oh, shit.
Just saw some sort of light or something in the water.
Oh.
Oh, I guess it still worked.
Oh, she saw some light in the water. James, you might be right.
Jesus
Yep.
Christ!
Oh my gosh, really? Oh my goodness. I was just.
He's cutting stuff underwater. Oh, thank God, we almost hit that thing.
That would have hurt one of the tires. Like, the trope that, like, whenever, like, the scary thing dies and then, like, falls into pit or falls into thing that you think is death, but then comes back later, like, that's one of my favorite tropes and stuff like this. Oh!
That's
I
terrifying.
felt like the bottom
You
of that, like,
can't-
grazed your head.
You can't hear it. That's the terrifying part.
Dang.
Ah, there he is.
Come on, really?
Oh, come on.
Funny if you did hand to hand and just pushed him back into the water. Each time he got back up, you would just like step on his hands, and then he'd fall in, and he couldn't come back. Gosh, I wonder if that's like the equivalent of like your DM going like, all right, it's the big bag's turn. He starts monologuing and doing a thing, and then you're just like, stunning strike.
Yes.
And then next, stunning strike. Stunning strike. That's the equivalent. Like,
You've used all your key.
Yeah, him hopping up on here and you just going, no, and pushing him off. It's the same thing.
That's why Ian won't
Like, you don't get to talk.
allow Monk in his campaigns because of Stunning Strike.
I actually,
I don't know.
because Peyton is playing a monk, and he's actually, he doesn't know this, but he's playing a race that is generally not from the continent that they're on. And, like, if one is found, then it's like, oh, God, this is a big deal. And also, like, used to be, like, a bandit, and then, like, went on to find, like, peace at a monastery. Actually, he didn't say, like, why he went on to become a monk, but anyway, I was like, oh, because I never have this in a group, I'm writing a story just for this, for, like, the campaign. This is going to be an awesome character story.
Spider-Man. My favorite was Indiana Jones when he's fighting that like really buff Nazi.
Oh,
and
yes.
then like what's her name? Mary?
Yes.
She's in the cockpit and then all of a sudden just
Yes.
She starts hitting the accelerator,
I had that Lego set. The plane.
and he even had the splatter.
They even had the splatter. It came with a blood packet.
It came with like extra like red little studs to put on.
It came with like 5 quarts of blood. I don't know why it came with that much.
That's too much for me.
And they mix like everybody at the developers office,
They just mix them together.
so they can't be reused. It's type A, B, O.
It's
Positive,
abo.
negative.
It is all.
Yes.
We call it full blood.
Full blood.
If Leon was right about Simmons,
If Leon was right, then I'm a
I would
baddie.
run. No matter
I'm
what.
guessing she's working for Simmons, trying to get him.
You know, as this game has gone on, he's gotten progressively more sweaty.
Yeah. But it looks
Like I
like he
should-
has
you know-
pimples on the back of
Yeah,
his neck.
it doesn't look like sweat on the back. Yeah, I am liking the suspenders that Jake has.
No, wait!
Ah, Agent Birkin, impeccable timing. Kindly take these two into custody, won't you?
They said you were involved in the terrorist attack.
You like my tie? It's something from America. It's called a
Screaming
bolo
into anyone
tie.
who'll listen?
Answer me!
I couldn't afford the turquoise one,
It's for the
though.
benefit of the United States and global security.
Can't see how killing the president is good for the country.
The president's dead.
I love how, like, she was like, sir, they've said these horrible things. Like, is it true? Like, I'm pretty sure they'd be like, hey, now's not the time with what's going on.
Hold your fire. Those two are still of use to us.
You need to be more careful. All right. So what's the plan, hero? You think you can make it to that door? Why don't we just waste him? Because I need you to take care of Sherry.
Can we wrap this up? I do have better things to do.
It'd be funny if they, like, just swapped clothes and then all just ran different directions. And then the guy'd be like, I don't know who we shoot anymore.
Jake is just wearing too small of a shirt. It's like almost a crop top now.
Let's get you some protection.
He's wearing like that and a skirt and trying to run to the door, but he keeps tripping.
They mix and match the clothes, so they're not even wearing each other's outfits.
Oh gosh, yeah. It's like they have one article of clothing from each person.
Not a chance.
It's just
Promise.
the pants of the Sherry, the hair of a Leon.
Who is the other lady?
I don't know.
It's like Heather. And the ass of a Heather.
An ass of Heather.
I can't remember what it was.
All I hear are incantations behind that box.
Help! I don't know why, but because of like how he like grabbed him, I thought he was just gonna like bite him for no reason whatsoever. Yeah, like you promised, like that hurt. But it's like, no, don't leave. This is like one of those options where it's like, go on without me. Like, no, we can both leave. It's okay.
Let's see, I got 90,950.
You could have the maximum of defense. Or you could shit the crits.
Increases the chance of getting a critical hit. Adds an extra level of magnification. I don't care. Who's your targeting sight, but increases your firepower. Increases your combat gauge by 3 blocks.
Reminds me of that scene from Shrek 1 where he's beating the shit out of the guards trying to save Fiona. Yeah. God, I remember that. The fact that he like headbutts one of them with their helmet on and they're the one that gets tased. And it's cool because you can see like the dude gets headbutt and then you can see him just be like from it for like half a second before Shrek's just like and just body checks him.
I'm gonna flex and bust out of here.
I see you've waken up for the installation of your chastity belt.
No!
I'm sorry. I trusted
Stuff your sorries in the sack.
I should have been able to see through his lies. This is all my fault.
Just following orders, right?
You know, there was a whole group of people just following orders back in the 40s.
Yeah, I was really, as soon as he said you're just following orders, I'm like, I don't even know where to start with that. And when you were like, oh yeah, back then, huh? And I was like, thank you, Garrett. That's what I needed said, yes.
A lot of people say they were just following orders, but anytime someone says that, my mind automatically goes to World War II.
What the hell just happened?
Yeah, yeah.
Of course, they took our weapons.
It's oh yeah. Holds up alrighty in a new hotness.
I'm a black belt in Krav Maga.
Hey, there's our gear.
How do we get in there?
And they cleaned them.
They left rats too.
They cleaned them, but then they threw rats in there. It's weird.
How did they know my fear of rats?
Can I not? I can fit through there.
Well, look around first.
Just decompress your chest and go through. That's it.
Oh.
Roger.
And there will be rats up there to greet her.
Good luck.
She just steps on the rats. Just
Do they get another outfit change since this is the second time they've woken up a lab of some sort? That'd be cool. More outfits.
he stuffs his pants in his boots. It's called the goat fucker style.
Yeah, you've told me about this.
Sherry, can you hurry up?
Jake gets a second set of suspenders to go on top of his original suspenders.
Sherry!
Up there.
I'm all right.
I see.
Hey, break down the door!
You just look at it. You're like, Sherry! 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 You just start screaming. Give me a gun! Give me a gun! You're not intent on helping her. You're just like, shoot the thing!
Ugh.
Now turn around and shoot the thing. So she handed you a pistol and it gave you all your stuff. I
Yeah.
guess.
I was wondering because I was like, the table's empty. Did she only give me a fucking pistol? But nay.
I wonder if these will be the regenerators.
No, these are. They're making the same noises.
Sherry. Read in the same tone of when the MCB called out to Tron. Sherry. Sherry.
Alright.
I forgot, like, the MCP was, like, super monotone. What's going on?
I think we have to kill this guy.
Oh, wait, okay. I thought it was going to be one of the things where, like, alright, now that, yep, there it is. And now, the two halves have separated, and each half is still alive trying to kill you before both halves grow their own halves. I think that happened earlier in one of the stories. Or you had those where you'd shoot them and they just keep coming back.
Yeah. I don't know if that's...
I like that style of glass, but it also looks like, oh, it's cracked.
Yeah.
But, like, all down.
Either it looks cool or we're fucked. Or both.
Usually if it cracks, it has a different pattern than that. Sounded sad when you were shooting it. Hey.
Temporarily rerouted to incubation
Stop.
chamber. To activate elevator, please attach reserve battery.
Reserve battery?
Is this it?
Where the hell is it?
Won't know till we find it.
Uh-huh.
That is less than helpful, thank you.
Oh.
Okay.
Reserve battery 1.
Oh, there we go.
activated. 25% charged.
We gotta get more? Damn it.
Why did it zoom in on a locked door?
I guess that's the door we gotta go. Oh, this
Oh,
guy.
there's our boy. He's back. And
Wow.
I thought you shot one of his legs off.
I shot his hand off.
Go over there and just start punching the pieces until they just die.
Go, 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 go! Can we... Okay, I guess this is the next place we gotta go.
Oh, it's just
Hardly
beep
practical.
things. Okay.
We got no choice.
Really? There's no other way up?
Oh, well.
Bye.
Sherry, how's it look up there?
Everything kosher up there?
She comes down, there's like 5 zombies. I brought friends! Yes, very good. But like, the twist is they're not biting her. You're like, oh my god, I think you found 5 friends.
there we go.
Holy shit.
Son of a bitch.
What was that?
There we go.
I'm guessing those aren't needed. Oh! Okay. Yep, it's,
Yeah,
it's
oh,
hexaglass.
I didn't go to the right lever. Or technically I did, but I need to go to the left one.
And then it just says like, all right, battery's charged, and you're like, how?
Reserve battery 2 activated.
Oh, how? What just happened?
Oh, shit.
Right halfway there.
Like, give him the punch. Oh wait, there's more than one.
Right.
I was gonna be like, just give him the punchies and don't waste your bullets on this boy because he's just gonna keep coming back.
Oh, I got plenty of bullets.
It looks like your name's Elephant
Man.
because you're dead. Your birthright is to die. Yeah. You You mentioned friends and they were just screeching to let you know they were there. Oh, yeah. I love the head canon of Sherry just going by and just being like, oh, look, friends. And then they're just like... But, like, whenever they're around her, they're chill. But the moment they see another human, they just start going nuts again. So technically she is bringing danger, just not to herself.
Where the fuck am I supposed to go?
Oh, L1.
Perhaps. Perhaps that'll work. Ah, that way.
Like, what if that zombie that keeps generating is just like a boy that he just lost his bros? And every time you shoot him, he's just like, where are my bros? And then he regenerates and he's like, oh, that hurt. Anyway, I gotta find my bros. And then you're the only other dude there. So you just keep shooting him. It's just a zombie boy looking for his bros.
Oh, no.
Ah! Dude! Yeah, but...
Oh, what is this? Skill points?
Skill points. Is that it?
Yep, that was it.
I really thought you were just gonna fall into nothingness. Oh, bye, Jerry.
Oh no, that was yeah, that was worse.
No! Beep. Bye.
I guess C is where I'm supposed to go.
Yeah. Oh yeah, point right there.
There's some body bags.
You
over
walk
there.
into one of them and it's just one of those regenerator bodies from 4. Just nope, nope, I'm good. Oh, that's a hand. That's just a hand. Goodness me. Give him a grenade. Just give him a grenade or something.
Oh, come on.
That didn't affect him? Oh, they don't look like they have eyes, actually. That might be why.
Come on. Oh, the hand is still alive. Okay, we're good. I think we're good.
At least before they come back, they'll give you stuff. Sherry's just standing there ever so like, yeah.
All right, Sherry, go to the other one so that I can...
They just want their bros. But now all the bros are dead, which means the bros are still together.
Yes.
Or they are back together. They get to like the afterlife and they're just like, bro, where were you?
Oh, Bob.
I've been looking for you for so long.
Oh.
Charged.
I love how like the power moves just pick it up and throw. Man, they look like they're in pain.
God damn it. Okay. Missed my chance.
It's like you turn back and there's just like 5 hands. They're all just like cornering you like after school. Like that kind of thing of like the teacher's not there. So you can't call for help. Dang, they're.
Fucking let me on! Let me on!
Well, at least the hand just jumped out the window. Is it back? Oh, I guess the hand.
That's gotta
There's the
be
hand.
fucking weird feeling.
Oh, there it is, and there it goes.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
Bears, get him! There we go.
Okay, cool.
It turns while you're in mid-jump. God, that would suck. It was this one, right?
Is it this one? No.
No, it's F. It's F.
Okay.
Oh, okay, that way. I don't like how they're convulsing on the ground. Me neither. I guess at first you're gonna think like, oh, the game's like bugging out or whatnot, but I think that's just a giveaway that they actually are not dead. But I'm pretty sure like a lot of people would see that and be like, oh, they're just models are bugging out. But after like the third time that they come back, you'd be like, oh no, their bodies are just twitching. They're coming back. Ow.
Oh.
Did you just get killed by hands?
Yeah, he dropped me and then I hit the electric fence. Oh, good.
Oh, G.
Reserve battery.
Okay. I guess G. We didn't go to G. We went somewhere else.
No, I think we ended up circling around over to G.
Yeah.
There we go.
I love how you're of the mindset of just ignore him, just ignore him, just hop out the window. Where is G? Oh, never mind. It's even further up. Okay. Oh, hi.
Oh, what the fuck?
Now, darn it. See if you can, like, push him out the side.
The fuck is this?
Wow. You really did walk into an electric fence.
Oh, hang on. Thank you.
So the people who built this place just want to travel between floors like this. I always wonder that too. Like when I'm going through like a game and it has like alternating pathways that go back and forth. I'm like, do people like have to stand here at like a stop, like it's a stoplight, and then hit like the walk button?
And they
just
always
wait?
have to jump.
Yeah. Because
I'm trying to go to D.
Because these aren't like maintenance tunnels or anything, it looks like. It looks like they're the actual, like, ways to get there. Yeah, boy. Very coordinated. Now who's there?
Oh, there's G right there.
Oh, there's a hand on the ground.
Yeah, there is.
I didn't even see the hand. I just saw the attack animation thing pop up.
Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off.
That's how they regrow?
Just about to shoot him and then I had to fucking reload.
Oh, wow. That was... There you go.
Okay, there's another hand.
Do you think villains just build these kinds of things solely to annoy heroes that'll come through? God, if that was the reason, I would actually like that. Like, if you have, like, fuck you money when you become a villain, like, that's like icing on the cake. I like that. It's like, why did you... It's like, why did you build all this? Because it would annoy you.
Okay, thank the Lord. Okay.
Be funny if like the whole reason it was built this way is because the guy who had it built was like trying to like become more active and lose weight, so he made the only way to get around was to like to hop back and forth between these like death pits. And it was like such an amount of money to spend on this that like he had to double down and be like, no, 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 it's it'll deter the heroes. Whereas we're doing it now and just like, what the fuck is going on?
We gotta go to bed.
I'm going to make them wonder which is the next place they're supposed to go to on this convoluted elevator.
Sherry.
My friend. No.
Oh, fuck off with your hands.
There you go.
Oh, good. Did another fucking hand pop up? That's pretty cool.
Unexpected power surge detected. Please use the elevator for evacuation.
Awesome. That's actually exactly what we wanted.
First there's no power, now there's too much.
At least the elevator works.
I wonder if there's like a
Find
hidden,
way to stop this.
timer.
Crane might do the trick.
I am kind of glad that it at least tells you like, hey, like here's the crane, but it doesn't like swoop the camera around and be like, it's over here. It's just like, crane, meh. I'd have been like, ah, sweet, thank you. That looks just safe enough to run across. Yeah! Sherry, did it work? Nothing has moved. Oh, I'll have to try. I'll have to try a stronger kick. I see you've trained as well. He's having like that kung fu like trash talk with a lever.
Do they jump now?
Give him the punchies. See if he staggers.
Oh, great. Now his hand is on the loose.
Oh no! Let Sherry do some work. What is even supposed to happen? Like,
Honestly, don't know. Go to F, I guess?
alright, sure. Oh, no. Oh, I guess you just had to kill. Oh no.
Yoko Ono.
See, I can't tell which of this is... Okay, I'm guessing this isn't like a failure thing. Because of like how the failure cutscenes happen, there's some times where I'm like, I don't know if we failed and died.
Uh-oh.
Sherry, you alright?
Mash X to not die. Oh great, there's a boy behind us crawling after us.
He's not mashing X as fast as me.
Yeah, they're getting closer quick. Sherry was not there a second ago. It was just you.
Jump! How the fuck can I jump? I'm crawling.
I was really hoping its head would explode.
Like a tube of toothpaste. Okay.
That's the kind of like... Oh wait, that's the elevator, isn't it?
That's the good light.
Okay, for a minute, just because of like how it was set up and there's two switches on the side, that looked like the kind of place where if you walked into, someone might be like, all right, time to become God. Just because like there's two switches and it looks like a reinforced box with like buttons and switches. I'm like, oh no. This is where like the evil magic happens.
Glad to see you're okay.
Oh, I think this might be getting close to the end of the game.
Looks like you guys saved the day again, huh?
Who are you?
Did you fuck my father?
Your father and you.
Is that a...
How did you know
Wait,
what?
hold on a second. So you knew him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you kiss my dad? I did.
But I'm the one that killed him.
Do you regret it? No.
It was you? That's right. Chris?
Yeah, this would be like an I am your father kind of moment.
This is between me and him. Go ahead. Shoot. You have every right to. Just promise me you'll survive. The world depends on it.
Who the hell are you to tell me what to do?
Stop it!
Put your gun down! Now!
Tell me. We just following orders? Or was it personal?
It was personal.
Both.
Jake, please stop.
Put a bullet in your
Put
head!
your gun down.
Drop your
Don't
weapon!
do this!
I really thought it... I know we've seen this before, but I really thought that it would just like show like a bullet like lodged at the like end of his glove, smoking, and you just see like he punched the bullet just like it was the Rock. I don't think I'm ever gonna let the series forget that that he fucking punched a boulder. And he has not kept up with that since then.
No.
Guys, I think this is some sort of
Guys, the goober is about to be born.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, it's an apocalypse.
Oh, he's goobing.
Good for him. Bad for you.
Why can't I pull this?
What if we have to wait? Oh, you have to go all the way over there. Oh, right. And there's... I forgot. It was like each group went to like a different elevator.
Yes. Oh my god. The whole world's gonna be covered in red 40.
%. That's an A.
But if you're playing Resident Evil, that's S.
The end of the world.
If the world is round, there are no ends.
If that giant cocoon hatches,
We're in trouble.
Yeah, just a bit.
We gotta get out of here and warn HQ. This way!
You're just over there. Now
Yeah.
it's like, go all the way over here, please.
I want to be with Chris.
Just so we're clear, you and I are not done talking yet.
What?
A lot of explaining to do.
Sorry, you're not yelling loud enough.
Oops! He just falls off the side. Chris!
Chris!
I'm not the same man my father was. If it ever comes down to you and me, it'll be me. Got it? Loud and clear.
That's fair. He doesn't know Chris.
But that is a weird thing to say to a stranger. James, do you want to go to New York at some point? Go to the subway and then just to a random stranger, just, hey, if it comes down between you and me, I'm picking me.
No.
Please?
I'll be your muscle. If
Okay.
you're the guy that says I'll be the guy behind you with it.
It's going to be me.
Yeah. And I just... right behind you.
Just scare the shit out of him right after.
And it's not even like one of those, what the internet call an autism screech. It's just me just...
And just the...
yeah. It's like I'm trying to bark, but I don't have it down quite right. It's like... It's like a mix between a dog bark and like the Draugr. That thing. Look at that boy go. Look at Chris not giving
I
shit.
need a friend to heal me.
When he pulls his hand away, like the adrenaline that he used to inject you and all that. There's just a sticker of like a little cat hanging on a wire, just hang in there, babe.
He scratches it. Smells pretty good.
Smells kind of like cherries.
Smells like Chris.
You ever scratch and sniff stickers? Oh yeah. Gosh, whenever like I first heard of, oh my god, it just happened. Whenever I was a kid, and, like I first found out like scratch and sniff stickers were a thing, I was like, oh hell yeah. And then they had the Rugrats in Paris movie when I was a kid.
Who's in Paris?
The Rugrats. The others came much earlier.
Giggity.
And part of the movie was when you buy the ticket, they'd give you a scratch and sniff sticker for certain parts of the movie. And the movie would like show like when to sniff the thing. It didn't catch on.
Oh, they had a... I remember there's one of the newer Spy Kids movies, the 4D or something like
Oh,
that.
Spy Kids 3D?
4D.
4D.
They implemented like these tablets or whatever that just farted out smells during the movie.
Huh.
That's the goober!
I stopped after 3D,
Never
but
watched
I
the fourth
knew,
one.
but I knew that there was like new, like a reboot
Yeah.
of it.
Let's go.
Wait!
Hey, we got a job to finish.
Hey! Dislocates her shoulder. Oh, I'm sorry.
But they're gonna get killed!
Then that's their choice. It's a sacrifice they're willing to make, and we can't stop them.
Jake!
You know what? I'm not my father. I'm gonna make damn sure that it stays
I'm
that way.
damn sure that I'm my
We're
mother.
getting out of here. We're gonna save the world.
Gonna make sure it's what's the he worried about him being his father thing. Like I get that, like sins of the father, like okay, sure, but I'm just wondering, like, does he have the virus?
Oh, he's got some weird thing with
They said he has like an antibodies or something for it. But the way he's
fast
like,
reflexes.
yeah, like I'm not my father. I'm like, all right, does that mean he has the teleport abilities? I don't know, just with how much they're like, I'm not my father, or like, you're Wesker's son. Like, is this only about he carries the Wesker gene or whatever for the virus? Or is there more here? May their heart be their guiding key. Oh, they added a scratch and sniff button. Why does it have to be such a big room? Oh, cutscene, yay!
Oh, it's so hot in here.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Is that a boy we've seen before?
Yeah.
Like before he was the big boy?
I don't know.
Because I know we've seen him as him. But like in the... I think it was the previous...
We've seen him in
one
a
of them,
couple of other, like Leon's story pop. I mean, that's why we saw Leon and that one lady. There was like a little boss fight with one of these guys.
Okay.
Or one of these types of guys.
Because, like, for example, in, was it 3? Or is he 3?
Get some, you ugly son of a bitch.
Where there's, like, the doctor that got infected, and then you kept fighting him, but each
2.
time you fought... Oh, 2, my bad.
Sherry's father.
Yes, that one.
Take this fight somewhere else.
Because, like, alright, at least
Let's do it.
we saw him human-y, and then, like, actual human in, like, a video thing. But just because we saw this guy as Brute, I'm like, oh, did I miss something, or has he only ever looked that way?
Yeah.
Sherry. The boss comes by.
He helps.
Yeah. Yeah, go on. It's like, oh, he's courteous. Oh, thank you.
Oh, crap.
Yeah?
Thank you for censoring yourself, Sherry. I guess now's the time to kill him. Do-I-do-be-do-what?
Agent P.
Perry.
You can tell that when it's a big room or an area, it's most likely a boss area. Yeah, or arena. I saw that and I was like, oh no, this is going to be a lot of walking. You saw it and you're like, oh, it's a boss room. I saw it and I was like, oh man, there's going to be a lot of back and forth and having to pick up stuff to use as like items to unlock other things, and I'm going to have to like turn on a computer and find a disc. Nope. Fight.
Yeah, make more lava holes, freaking idiot.
He doesn't care.
Uh-huh.
Do whatever.
Meh, 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 meh.
Make more lava holes.
Like, it becomes more aggressively more southern. Like, you idiot!
Hey, what you doing right now? All these lava holes.
You can't be doing that. We're standing on that.
Oh, you can't be doing no lava holes. I can't stand on those lava holes. Yeah, hold my feet.
Your mom ever tell you not to be making them lava holes?
She just
What the heck is this?
put him in a sleeper hold.
We're shocking him. We're going to pull off his arm. Oh, my.
Oh, no.
Okay,
My
no
pistol.
weapons. You just pull out your sniper.
Oh, shit.
This is gonna like it. Settle this mano a mano.
Fuck off. Punch combo.
Is that all you got?
Oh.
How?
Thanks.
What's happening, Garrett? You mean to tell me you could have done this the whole
This is-
game?
This is fucking stupid. Get him! Oh!
Just, ah! Yeah, kicking the pistol in lava was like, oh, come on. But at the same time, whenever he's like, all right, punchy time it is, it's like, oh, hell yeah. Especially when the guy's bigger than you. You slid right into his foot. Garrett!
Ah.
I'm pretty sure he's just going to keep pushing you back until you fall into lava.
Oh, good.
Okay, now you push him back into the lava. You are back where you started. Wow, that was easy.
Put him in a figure 4 leg lock.
Wait a minute. Instead of pushing him over, you made him trip so that now your back is to the... Oh my god. RE6 is just a boxing game now. You can do it, Jake! Kick his ass! It might be better to switch sides, yeah.
I don't know what the goal is here.
I'm
Just
guessing
punch the shit out of him?
whenever he gets to the side, I'm guessing punch him, and then he might fall over. You almost didn't make it. Like, if you, like, mistime that last one, just catches your fist. Now,
Nice.
is this more or less believable than punching a boulder?
I'd probably
until
say
it
this is
falls?
more
This is more
believable.
believable? Okay. You just hear him crack his knuckles, and you just hear ding, ding, ding. Ain't gonna be no rematch.
Ain't gonna be right back.
Those whole places are coming down. It's falling apart. You'll die! Dude.
On your feet, Birkin. We are leaving.
So I guess the lava's just a hot tub for that guy. At this point, I'm pretty sure anytime that we're like, oh, we killed this dude. No, we didn't. They're just going to come back.
I mean, yeah, he had a lot of time to thrash around in that lava. I heard that if you were to jump into lava, you just skid across like a bead of water on a hot plate.
I don't know how that makes me feel.
Hang on.
It'd be funny if you could, like, just sidle up to it and just and get it that way.
Can
Like a sneaky takedown.
I have an idea.
I wonder if this is like the snake, and I was Sheva, and because I was stabbing and not slashing, I can't get it. What if it's that way with punches with this? You have to shoot it. Dude, if that actually worked, that would have been amazing.
Son of a bitch. Sherry, what do you have?
Sherry, can you...
Sherry, you have a...
That's
you
a
have
pipe.
You have a pipe. Can you break
Some
that?
kind of warehouse. There's gotta be a way to move shit in and out.
Right.
Pooping? I don't know.
It's the poop house.
There's gotta be a way to move this shit out.
Whoa.
I think you'd be
Dead.
Yeah, I think you'd be automatically thrown back. It'd be like having a carpet pulled out from under you.
Oh, there he is. There he is. This reminds me just how they just go...
Yeah.
I know you probably haven't seen this, but like the Harry Potter Prisoner of Azkaban movie, at the very beginning, whenever he like leaves his Aunt Knuckles, he's like, "All right, that's it, I'm leaving." He comes across like one of those double-decker buses, but it's a magic one, and so like whenever it's driving, it's like you doing like 90, but it's like magically just.
Oh, okay. I think I
everything.
have seen that.
But like the way that it, like gets through some of the stuff is like it bends physics in like weird ways. I'm like, gosh, if only we could see that in this, where it like just shows them like stretch in space and time, and then they snap back.
The only scene I remember fully is The Mummy 2 with the double-decker bus.
I finally saw The Mummy and The Mummy Returns about a month and a half ago.
It's one of the best movies of all time.
I think because I watched it later in life, it feels dated to me But God, I really like it still.
When I was little, it was fucking awesome. Well, now it's fucking awesome.
Like, I think it's cool because it's like treasure hunting,
Get piped down.
architecture, or not architecture, like archaeological, like Indiana Jones kind of thing, but more of like a treasure hunt.
Here's the thing. What does this screen look like to you?
I can't tell.
Yeah, it's
shaking too much.
It's just jittery. Everything's jittery.
I just see red and orange in the background, and then I see a marshmallow man who's been burned for too long.
I thought it was the marshmallow man that was like, fuck.
I thought of someone who could never hurt us. The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. We just hear. We just see a flaming face stick its head through. Just like, fuck. Okay. I thought you had both hands off the controller. I was like, no!
It's not the shoot button. What the fuck?
If that's the one thing that kills him, I'd be so upset.
Well, they shot him in the glowy spot.
But like the lava didn't burn the glowy spot and the fire didn't hurt the glowy spot.
No, he had a protective barrier.
Hit the marshmallow.
Yeah. I need a toilet.
You saved me. You know that, don't you?
Yes.
Now, am I still getting that $5 million or?
She's fired, probably.
You're fired.
Yeah, I guess technically because they killed Simmons, she now can't give him money.
Yeah. And the president's dead, so whose money is it?
America's money.
Oh.
Let's see if there's other game modes.
I thought there was gonna be like some butt rock or something.
Thought they were gonna kiss right there. I really with Resident Evil, I never know whenever like, oh, it's this moment, like, oh, it's the kiss, or oh, here's where like the guy dies, or here's where they get away. With this, I'm like, I got nothing, kids.
What happens here?
Jake Wesker's blood sample was handed over to the UN's leading researchers, along with 6 months' worth of test results retrieved from Neo Umbrella's archives. With the data now in the right hands, things seem to be.
So they got rid of all the zombies? They said 6 months.
I stuffed him in this briefcase.
Following Jake's rescue,
He didn't want to pay for a ticket.
classified his relationship to Albert Wesker as top secret, recognizing the threat it could pose to global security.
How? I don't understand. Why?
She's, would you like some tea, ma'am?
Like,
and then
why?
she's like, I thought that stewardess looks familiar. It's Jake in a wig.
Oh my gosh. So like, why is it such a thing that like, oh my gosh, he's Wesker's son? Like, why is it so important?
I lowered
My asking price to $50. Was that okay?
I need gas.
What is going on?
He looks a lot like what? Yeah, he got the sunglasses. They did make him look like Wesker, except they didn't give him the kick-ass flat top.
One thing my head hurts so much. So many things they don't explain about this is why everyone would want him because he's Wesker's son. We don't know when he had Jake as a kid, so we don't know if he is the son of the diseased virus zombied Wesker or if this was pre-injection.
And that kind of, yeah, because how long ago did he get those injections? I mean, he was a scientist, so who knows, maybe like around the events of the first game.
So if he was human back then, there should be no danger with him being Wesker's son.
Yeah. And him and the Birkin girl would be around the same age, I think.
Okay.
Because she was like 8 in Resident Evil 2, somewhere around there.
Oh yeah, yes. This is the part where it's like you've unlocked the secret mode.
What's going on here?
It's Ashley kicks the door in. Oh, that is what happened.
Is that Jake?
I believe we had a deal.
Oh, that's Jake. Apple.
I said I wanted a pear. No deal.
I'll kill them half as quickly.
Are you going to keep your promise?
It's a Master of Masters. Yeah! Garrett will know who that is soon.
That's a tiny bite out of an apple.
Yeah. I guess for him, all he needs, because of like the life he's used to, like all he needs is food, really, food and place to stay.
Well, that's Resident Evil 6, everybody.
Yeah.
We're finally fucking done.
Yeah. What's next?
7.
7. All right. Is this the one where it's the lady?
No, that's 8.
That's 8.
It's following the same people though. Ethan Winters.
Okay. Is this the one where your wife tries to kill you?
Yes.
Okay. I know nothing other than that, so I don't think. No, I haven't spoiled myself because I've only heard that.
Nope.
Okie doke. Well, thanks y'all for watching. Thanks Memento for stopping by. We'll be back tomorrow.
12 trip 30 Standard Time.
I'll be playing Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep.
Yeah, I'm gonna pee my pants.
Starting a fresh file. Bleh.
James,
All right,
James
we'll
gonna
see you
smell
then.
my pee. Bye.
Bye.